General's back in the building. Trust. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with a heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with a heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with a heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up.
Who could forget what happened here May 18th, 2024? Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight title. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
Look at this. These fights are so up front. Look at that.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, the 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right. Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. So here we go. Should be a good one. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these 2.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
There's a scoring blow. How about that time counter shot? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Quick punch scores. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Good man. You don't want to lose a spot.
Behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure. Hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What did you tell this guy he's got to do something different?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep... Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
You can't figure it out. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
You box him back together and put it back on him in this round.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It's bombs away. Just misses with that uppercut. So much firepower here.
So close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That right hook won't score. Both want the knockout. Do you believe what we're seeing? the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Get up and good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. And win this next round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Let's do it.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Missing with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down.
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Is he going to punch himself out, though? That counter punch caught him clean. And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it goal and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. Nigga love you when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score.
and binoculars, two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, iris stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully, very rated. Little battle rides for you, little battle ride, yeah. Really need, very beautifully, alliterated. What's up? Little battle rides for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys eating piano pies at the Vanguard.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Great round, great round. Now, relax. The jab's working now.
On him in this round. Get out there and switch on.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Let's go.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe, breathe. I need you to switch back.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Now,
And win the round. Don't worry about that round. Don't.
but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
That round, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
do it. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give me no free shot.
Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping around.
Timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just stick.
Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the...
Great work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
fight? Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that
Free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working nice.
Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. You got complacent? The fight's not over. Switched up completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Let's do it.
Now you're letting back into the fight that round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work, you was thinking.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Do your business.
boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Let's go.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. Introducing first, Clarissa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the game and one of the best to lace them up. Fighting Clarissa Shields, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you look at her decorated career.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division, undisputed champion of the world, Clarissa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting. And there's the bell to start round one. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Those counter punches have to hurt. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Clarissa Shields is in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they...
Down goes Clarissa Shields. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big... What do we expect to see here in round two? She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. A lot of effort being exerted here. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-punch is smart.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Good counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice defense by her on that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Clarissa Shields just got clipped. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Let's get it started in round three. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Can't land the jab there. The straight right just misses. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. They're both trying for a knockout. Good punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think it's as tough.
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Teddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Her stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Covered up the head, but the body was exposed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you. And there's the bell for round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that jab. Caution is being thrown to the wind. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last... There's the bell for round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That counter shot lands. Do you believe what we're seeing? They have no respect for each other's punching power. She blocks the jab. Beautiful counter punch. Incredible work rate. She scores with that counter. Jab misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, the corner can't be happy. Round 7, here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. That jab doesn't score. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Couldn't land that jab. Holding nothing back here in the round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they care? There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a night glove slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, stack bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. That's right. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco. And I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro. And it's punks know that I don't take joke. In person they reject more. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom! Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom! Came in clean, not without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Pick a side, will you live, will you die, will you quit, will you try, sweating eyes, who am I, champion till I die, every morning, every night, boy I gotta look alive, now you can hear the crowd going wow, yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down. Pick a side, only two options, be with the winners or the other guys, yeah. Ain't no time, we already on the way, better get themselves in line, thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
Man, this dumb shit won't do shit.
What are you doing? You getting soft on me?
Man, I'm holding all this shit don't never go.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Now you're switching on. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching on. You need to switch on.
This nigga throwing these short ass, weak ass punches, man.
Get this boxing back together.
Let's go.
Better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Let's do it.
This fool, man.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
You're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Let's do it.
Switch stance. You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Right, let's go out there.
Box.
Man, they acting like I'm not even pressing block. How many times I gotta press this? Man, they act like Ali can't even punch. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe.
Let's go.
This nigga throw more punches than Ali like he fucking Ali.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's hit.
And box.
That's it, what we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Pull yourself up.
Man, this nigga got more reach than Ali. He's short as a bitch. Gee, but this nigga got all the energy. This shit fake. I can't even get a fucking punch on. Nigga either too close or he too far, but he still can hit me.
Just be smart.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get you.
Let's do it.
Be smart and counter it. Be smart and counter it. Stick that jab on it.
Man, this shit garbage, man. Niggas hit each other with the same punch, but this nigga about to fall the fuck out. Man, I'm holding R, so how that ain't a block? Shit, try.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me. Time out.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
Do your business.
Switch stance. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Man, how the fuck that miss? Cut this shit the fuck off. So my shit don't reach you, but you can reach me. This nigga shorter and arm shorter. Shit dumb.